I want to play again what John McCain just said about Louie Gohmert. I want you to listen to this. Now, John McCain was overseas in Syria arming Al-Qaeda and the Muslim Brotherhood. And he was hanging out with a top leader. Now, our guys who work for the Record, they were looking at all of the pictures and they're like, oh my gosh, look who he's standing with. That's one of the top leaders of Al-Qaeda.
So that's why Louie Gohmert said that he was siding with Al-Qaeda or whatever the quote was. I don't remember exactly what he said. I mean,
he's become a member of Al-Qaeda. He's arming Al-Qaeda. What is he? A member of Al-Qaeda? Yeah, and he was. He was photographed in Syria with members of Al-Qaeda arming them. That's why Louie Gohmert said that. Now listen, after all of the things that John Boehner, that Peter King, and everybody else has called Ted Cruz, Brian Williams and NBC decide to bring up to the good senator, the very good senator who could never say a bad word about Ted Kennedy, a killer, could never say a bad word about anybody. Brian Williams wants to talk to this good senator about decorum.
Is this the way we do business now in Washington? Is consensus dead? Is compromise dead? And how about decorum? You have very nicely passed it off, but recently Congressman Gohmert of Texas called you an Al-Qaeda supporter, and it hardly made a blimp in all the talk.
A blimp?
Well, on that particular issue, sometimes those are comments like that are made out of malice, but if someone has no intelligence, I don't view it as being a malicious statement.
Is that right, John?
He doesn't. So he's calling him. He is so stupid that Louie Gohmert. I'm not going to. He's retarded. So I'm not going to make fun of the retarded.
That's essentially what he was.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. And Brian Williams' question was: is compromise dead? Who was it that said, "I will not compromise"? It was the president. So is compromise dead? Yes, this president declared it dead. Is bribery dead? No, it's not. Bribery is alive and well. All you have to do is be very clever with how you bribe your constituents to make sure that you get in to office. Mitch McConnell.
And by the way, did I hear that right, or did John McCain respond to a question about decorum with a stupid joke?
Yeah,
I mean that's the decorum.
That's the decorum.
That's supposed to be okay.
Yes,
that part's
of course
okay.
it is. Of course.